Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about Kung Fu.
Ah, then you've come to the right person.
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah, there were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah, I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes? I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know, but
It's best not to get involved.
I see.
That cormorant fisherman is a grandmaster? Huh, guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. So, did you find out what style that monster uses?
He didn't tell me.
Does that fisherman even know?
I'm not sure. I sparred with the Grandmaster, and he said my Kung Fu was lacking. That it'd do me no good to know.
You idiot. You can still win even if you don't have enough Kung Fu.
Really?
Hold on. Hey, is there anywhere you can learn Kung Fu?
At some school or dojo, I suppose. Oh, there might be a martial arts expert there.
Well, go look for a place that teaches Kung Fu.
Good idea. Excuse me.
Are you here to train?
Actually, I have a question.
Oh? And what might that be?
It's about Kung Fu.
Ah. Then you've come to the right...
I had a run-in with a martial artist that uses an unorthodox style.
Unorthodox?
Yeah. There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements?
Yeah. I was wondering if you could identify it.
This martial artist, do you know who he is or where he's from?
Oh, he's the Red Snake's big guy.
Red Snakes. I heard that a young man's been waging war on them. That's not you, is it?
I don't know about war, but yeah.
How reckless. One man alone cannot stand up to an entire gang.
I know. But
It's best not to get involved.
I see. Excuse me.
I cannot condone, much less be a part of your reckless crusade. My advice to you is to focus on your training.
Yes. I understand. Excuse me.
Hello there. You enjoying yourself?
Actually, I'm here for something else. Do you know of any places I could practice Kung Fu?
The only kung fu around here is at Liu Ha Hall.
Oh, yeah? Hi, Mr. Sure.
Well, look who it is. Did you find Grandmaster Bay?
Yeah, but he said I don't know enough Kung Fu. Which is true. I don't know anything about it.
Ah, I see.
I figured someone around here might know about Kung Fu.
Well, as you can probably tell, I'm your only hope.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hey, don't sound so disappointed. Come on, let's have a little sparring match.
What?
You need to improve your kung fu, don't you?
Sure.
Well, you can get into a horse stance over there. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Time to broaden my search. I'll see if there's anywhere else martial artists gather.
What's troubling you?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
I've popped into the Muren Cafe once or twice. Maybe find him there? Lots of sparring going on.
The Muren Cafe, you say? Excuse me.
Looking for a quick hit? Welcome to the newest hotspot in Yaowu, the Muren Cafe.
Do you know of anywhere I could practice Kung Fu?
Kung Fu, huh? You've come to the right place.
Huh?
We offer Kung Fu practice sessions. The owner can fill you in on the details.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Do you know anyone well-versed in Kung Fu?
What for?
I need to ask about styles with animalistic movements.
Animal styles? Sorry, that's not my thing. I know more about Nan-Tren and practice dummies.
Would any of your customers know more?
I'm really not sure. Sorry I couldn't be of more help.
That's no problem.
Want to at least practice some Kung Fu now that you're here? Practicing your horse stance is free.
Horse stance, huh? Mr. Bei did say I'm not good enough at Kung Fu. Maybe I should give it a shot. I thought someone would know where I could practice martial arts. Guess I was wrong.
Something I can help you with?
Do you know where martial artists usually hang out around here?
Probably over at Liu Ha Hall?
I've already been there, actually. Know any others?
This is just a rumor, but I've heard whispers of a back alley where street fights may or may not be held.
They put on street fights there?
Yeah, I hear that's where all the tough guys and gangsters hang out. There should be some martial artists there, too.
Thank you.
The only place where you can enjoy Kung Fu with a side of coffee. Sparring is 3 yen. 1-inch punch practice is 2. And the horse stance is free.
Some training might be nice.
The horse stance is free. It all comes down to footwork. Keep at it until it becomes second nature.
Thanks. That ought to do it.
Nice work. Come again soon. The dummies will be waiting.
Excuse me.
Hey, kid! Think you've got what it takes?
Actually, I need help with something.
It's best to let your fists do the talking. That's what I always say. Now step right up!
I'm looking for a martial arts expert.
A martial arts expert? What are you planning to do when you find them?
Well, I recently saw someone use a strange style of martial arts.
A strange style?
Yes. The techniques were based on how animals move. I'm curious to know what that style is called.
I see.
Do you know anyone who could help me?
I might.
Really? Please tell me.
If you really want to know, then get on up here.
What?
If you win, I'll tell you. You want to know, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. It's yours for 800 tokens.
You said 800 tokens, right?
The entry fee, kid. The entry fee.
Here.
All righty. And now for today's special bout. I don't know who he is, but give this drifter some applause.
Huh?
And his fearsome opponent? Feast your eyes on the ultimate weapon, forged through endless practice at the port. The Mad Eagle, Riff Tamblin! Working, not.
What was that? Go!
Oh, dang! Not yet! Not bad, kid. Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Huh? You want something?
Please tell me about the martial arts expert.
Martial arts expert?
Yes. You said you knew something.
Oh, that!
Please tell me.
Why don't you ask at the martial arts shop over there?
Why?
Did you think I would know about what martial arts styles look like?
Right.
I'm sure you can find out at the martial arts shop. That's what I know.
I see. Thank you. I've got to eat something. Excuse me.
Ah, welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
I love martial arts. Ask me anything.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Interesting. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
I need more to go on. Anything else you can tell me?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements. There's so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess, those moves. He looked like a snake.
Snake, you said? There is a unique form called snake style. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a leopard.
Leopard? That's pretty rare. You gotta be quick and flexible to pull it off. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
Elephant, eh? That's news to me. Maybe go to India if it's elephants you're after. Any other animals?
Those moves. He looked like a panda.
A panda? Never heard of that animal style before. You're not trying to pull one over on me, are you?
No, not at all. Any idea what it might be?
Not a clue. Sorry, bud.
Okay, thanks. I'll try asking elsewhere. Excuse me.
Welcome to my shop.
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Sure thing. We're a wooden dummy store, so I know a thing or two about martial arts.
I saw a form with a strange stance, and I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Possibly. Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
I see. And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That really isn't enough for me to surmise. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Resembling which animals?
If I were to guess, that movement. It reminded me of a snake.
Snake style. There's a snake form in the Shingi Tren discipline. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a leopard.
Leopard.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what martial arts style that is. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of an elephant.
An elephant? What kind of movements did he use? Did he swing his trunk to and fro? I wonder. What other animal styles can you remember?
That movement. It reminded me of a panda.
A panda? All they do is chew on bamboo and sleep. Where's the kung fu in that?
So, do you have any idea what style it was that I saw?
No idea. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more assistance.
Okay. Thanks anyway. I'll ask someone else. Excuse me.
What is it?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Oh, I'm in the middle of studying it myself, so I guess I could help.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Well, go on. Tell me more about it.
The movements were really wide, and he could strike even from a distance.
And what of his stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
That's not enough information. Can you tell me anything else?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Now this I do know. Where do I start? There's the white crane, snake style, and even a tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
Like which animals?
If I were to guess, those moves. He looked like a snake.
The name says it all. Looks like a snake, I guess. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves. He looked like a leopard.
It looks more like going in for a bite rather than a punch. What other animal styles were there?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
An elephant? Did you see one bump or two?
Bumps? Aren't you describing a camel?
Am I? What other animal styles were there?
Those moves. He looked like a bear.
It looks pretty strong. Better just play dead.
Any idea what it might be?
I'm basically still a grasshopper, so I have no idea.
I see.
I guess I should look into it too.
Got it. Thanks.
You should take a look at the other shops. Doesn't bother me.
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
Huh?
Where is the martial arts shop?
Next door.
Are there any other options?
There's another one down the hill from the gate, if I recall correctly.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
Hey, man, want a plump, juicy sausage? Fresh off the grill. Eat 'em up before they get cold.
Where's the martial arts shop?
A martial arts shop, huh? There's one right up the road. There's the aptly named Kung Fu Tussle.
Okay, thanks. Excuse me.
What can I do for you?
I'd like to ask something about martial arts.
Well, this is a martial arts supply store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Right. Can you tell me more about it?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike, even from a distance.
And the stance?
The guy kept his head low and his arms raised behind him.
Fascinating.
Do you know what the style is called?
That's really not enough for me to guess. Could you describe it more?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? Well, that helps. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
If I were to guess... those moves... He looked like a snake.
I've heard there's a martial arts style that took its inspiration from a snake. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like a monkey.
There's a form in Xingyi Chuan called monkey form that mimics monkeys. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
The elephant style.
Oh? It actually exists?
No, I don't think so. Or at least, I've never heard of it. What other animal forms were there?
Those moves. Is that a panda?
A panda? Sounds popular.
What do you mean, popular?
I mean, think about it. Can you imagine anything cuter than a fluffy little kung fu panda?
Ah. Any idea what it might be?
I don't know. Sorry.
I see.
I know I run a martial arts shop, but I'm still a grasshopper when it comes to knowledge.
I'll ask around then. Excuse me.
Hello there. Want to try my ice cream?
There's something I want to ask. Where is the martial arts shop?
The promenade is just below here.
Okay. Any others?
I think there is another further down from here.
Got it. Thanks a lot. Excuse me.
Looking for a quick hit? Welcome to the newest hotspot in Yaowu, the Muren Cafe.
Where's the martial arts shop?
Need some weapons, huh? Go down the road in front of the arcade and you'll see it. It's called Muren Yard.
Ah, I've already been there. Do you know of any other shops?
You want more? Well, there's one further down the promenade. And there's another one somewhere.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. Excuse me.
Hello, and welcome. Welcome to the Muren Cafe.
Where is the martial arts shop?
Need some supplies? There's a great one real close by. It's just down the road. Walk past the front of the arcade and you'll see it. Muren Yard's the name.
Ah, I've already been there. Do you know of any other shops?
Another one? You won't find a better martial arts shop in Yaowu.
Let's see.
Well... Blossom Road and Vendor Avenue each have one. And there's another one somewhere.
Okay, thanks. Thanks. Excuse me.
Come on in. Yes, I run a pawn shop, but I'm fair. You won't find better rates.
Where is the martial arts shop?
A shop for martial arts? Guan Yu Martial Arts is a little bit further down.
Oh, yeah. I've already been there. Do you know of any other shops?
Need more options. Let's see. Ah, yes. There is one more up the street.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh, it's you again. Unfortunately, the Niaowu trawl has come to an end.
Huh?
Don't worry. Even if the event is over, Niaowu is still here to enjoy. Please, enjoy Niaowu in whatever way that suits you. If you have any concerns at all, just ask me, Wu Shuming.
I will. Thank you. Excuse me.
Do you need help? I'm the tour guide for Niao.
Do you know where the martial arts shop is?
The closest shop would be Guanyu Martial Arts in the promenade. It's a bit of a walk, but there's also Muren Yard near the end of the promenade.
Okay. Any others?
Well, there's also Kung Fu Tussle on Vendor Avenue and Shaolin Supply on Blossom Road. Then, of course, there's Heaven's Fist on Sonari Road. Can you remember all this?
I hope so. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Ah, can I help you find something?
I'd like to ask you something about martial arts.
Martial arts? You are in a martial arts store. I can probably answer your question.
I saw a form with a strange stance. I was wondering if you could tell me its style.
Can you describe what it looked like?
The movements were really wide, and he could strike, even from a distance.
And the stance?
He kept his head low, and his arms raised behind him. Do you know what this style is called?
Who knows? I can't tell with just that information. What else can you tell me about it?
There were animal movements mixed in.
Animal movements? There are so many. It could be the white crane, snake style, tiger fist.
He used multiple animal movements.
What kind of animals?
Those moves. He looked like a snake.
The snake style exists in the northern schools. There are those who say it has evolved into a form unto itself. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like a leopard.
Leopard? As in leopard fist? I'm not too familiar with that. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like an elephant.
An elephant? Like an elephant? Elephant? That sluggish movement is seriously a martial art? Well, I guess it would hit like a ton of bricks. What other animal styles did he use?
Those moves. He looked like a panda.
A panda? Bamboo in hand and all? A panda. I can't even begin to imagine.
So, do you have any idea what kind of kung fu this man was using?
Unfortunately not.
Okay, thanks.
Are you positive those were the animal styles you saw? Cast your mind back. Remember.
I'll try. Maybe I should try visiting another martial arts shop to help jog my memory. Damn it. I still can't wrap my head around that man's martial arts. Maybe I should visit the martial arts shop again. Look at the time. I should get back to the hotel. Hey, Shenhua.
What is it, Liao?
Niawu has martial arts supply stores, right?
Yes, both near the hotel and closer to the center of town.
I need to know what style the boss of the Red Snakes uses, so I can find its weaknesses. I figure someone at a supply store might know.
Good idea. Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You know what's coming, right? You need to pay the bill you've racked up.
Sorry. I don't have anything on me right now.
What? Not again? This isn't funny.
I'm sorry.
Fine, I'll just put it on your tab. If you can't pay, then you're gonna have to chop some wood. I have a pile next to the hotel.
Got it.
Hi, Leo. I found out that all the shops in the city have strange dolls in them.
Did you say strange dolls?
Yes, I didn't even notice them at first. But once I saw one, I realized that they're hidden in all manner of different shops.
So, there are dolls hidden in stores?
That's right, and someone from the shop gave me a card for pointing it out. If you collect enough cards, you can exchange them for something at the pawn shop.
Wow.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You know what's coming, right? You need to pay the...
Excuse...
Don't... Chop...
I understand.
Oh-ho! That said... Good! Yeah! Bullseye! You did it! Yeah! Good! Yeah! Just like that! Good! Yeah! Just like that! Good! That's the way! Good! That's the way! Good! Bullseye! Yeah! Good! Yeah! Good! That's the way! Yeah! Good! Yeah! You did it! Good! Just like that! That's the way! Such a fresh cut! Take the money to the front desk and pay Jialing what you owe.
Yes, of course.
Well, are you here to pay? You still don't have enough. Get it to me by tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Leon.
Morning.
Did you get enough rest?
Yeah. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Good. I'm going to head out then.
Okay, take care.
You too. Hi, Mr. Dejing.
Hey, bud. You came at a good time.
Sure.
Oh, great. I could really use the help. Let's get started then. The cargo I marked on your map goes into this warehouse. Here's the map. I'm counting on you.
That'll do for today.
Great job, buddy. This port is crazy, but you still met the quota. I'm gonna have to give you a little extra for this.
Got it. Thanks.
Come on back, you hear?
Okay. I'll see you later.
Looking at how you're built, I'd say you do martial arts. It might be a strange way of thanking you, but I'll teach you a special technique.
Huh?
Meet me at the pier at 5 p.m.
Excuse me.
Looking for something?
I want to ask you about another animal style.
Go on. And which animal style is that?
He looked like a snake.
The snake style exists in the northern schools. There are those who say it has evolved into a form unto itself. What other animal styles did he use?
He looked like a monkey.
There was once something resembling Monkey Fist in the Xingyilu Shen school called Monkey Form. What other animal styles did he use?
He looked like a dragon.
Xingyi Shen had a dragon form. What other animal styles did he use?
He looked like a bear.
Xing Yi Tren had a bear form, as did Xing Yi Lu Ha Tren. A brave aura that utilizes multiple animal forms. His style is most likely Xing Yi Lu Ha Tren.
Xing Yi Liu Ha Tren.
They say the Shaolin monks hold the original teachings and developed the style from it. The specific forms they use are derived from the 10 great spirit animals.
10?
What you probably witnessed were a few of those forms.
Can you tell me more about the style?
Yes. It has also been called one of the strongest styles of practical kung fu.
How do I beat it?
Its ability to strike from a distance is unparalleled. But dodge that, and you'll find an opening. If I were to recommend a style designed to take advantage of those openings and strike at close range, it's Baji Tren. You could use a Baji Tren signature move, or...
Wait, what signature move?
The reverse body check.
Reverse body check?
If you learn this technique, you'll have a fighting chance. Will you make the purchase?
Another time.
That is most unfortunate. Come back if you have a change of heart.
Got it. Thanks for your time. Hello, Wen.
Oh, it's you!
Do you know where I could earn some money?
Money? You could work part-time here, but it doesn't pay much.
I see.
I did hear this rumor, though.
Yeah?
You've heard of fortune tellers, right? They predict lucky numbers and colors and whatnot.
Sure.
Word is, those predictions have been right on the mark lately. Lots of people have been hitting it big at the Golden Goose and the Garden.
Really?
I mean, hearsay is hearsay. Go ahead and test those rumors, if you want to know for sure.
Will do.
Hello there. I'll get what you need right away. However, I'm out of some medicines.
Why's that?
My cellar is late with a shipment of herbs. Well, I'm afraid I can't prepare any 3 Yellows powder.
I see.
The clinic is expecting a delivery, so I'm in a bit of a pinch.
If you'd like, I can help you look.
You mean for my herbs?
Yeah.
That would be great. I need skullcaps, coptis root, and Da Huang root stalk.
Where do I find these herbs?
In Niaowu. I've heard they grow in the grove behind the hospital.
I see.
This really means a lot to me. While you're here, is there any medicine you need? If it's medicine you need, we've got it, whenever and whatever. I'll buy a set of herbs from you if you've got them. It's all highly effective.
Excuse me.
Ah, I've been waiting for you. Young man, do you know what the most important thing in fortune-telling is?
What?
It's time. This is because color fortune effects are short-lived. When the result of the reading appears, you have to act quickly. Move too slowly, and you'll miss your chance at good fortune.
Got it. I'll try. Excuse me.
I'm what you call a color fortune teller. I can read your fortune by looking at colors. Would you like to know your lucky color?
My lucky color, eh?
Exactly. 10 yuan for one reading.
Never mind.
Oh? Changing your mind? Well, you can always come back when you're feeling lucky.
This must be it. The skull cap of the Three Yellows powder. I found some cactus root. I won't be worth anything if I don't eat. I'll give it a try. This one is interesting. This is cool. I see. This is cool. This is great.
It's on! You want to pick up where you left off? Or do you want to start over the tournament? Up next, it's the man with the knee of death, Samart Somchai. His deadly Muay Thai skills slice right through the air. Don't blink. The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Don't make me laugh.
Gotcha!
I'm impressed.
Got you!
Not bad. Here's your winnings. Next up is the Mock Fist. Chris, he has sent... The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Let's do it!
You wouldn't like me mad. Good riddance.
Too bad.
Oh, dang!
You're stronger than I thought, kid. Here, this is for you. Next up... No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear, Shirley Atai. The entry fee is this.
Maybe next.
Huh? The next... It's on! You want to pick up where you left off? Or do you want to start over the tournament? Next up... No, that's not a bear, folks! Trust me! That right there is the ultimate martial artist! The Great Benevolent Bear! Surely a tie! The entry fee is... this.
All right, let's go.
Can't be serious. I'm impressed. That will work.
You've still got a... I don't think... Go back! The next fight... Or do... Next up... No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear, Shirley Atai. The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Got you. You're no simple opponent. Take this! Stand for me. Got you. Don't make me laugh.
You've still got a long way. I don't think... Go back to... The next... It's on! You want to pick up where you left off? Or do you want to start over the tournament? Next up... No, that's not a bear, folks. Trust me. That right there is the ultimate martial artist. The great benevolent bear, Shirley Atai. The entry fee is this.
Sure. I'll give it a shot.
Not a chance. I'm impressed.
Don't make me laugh. I'm impressed.
Not bad. Here's your winnings. Moving on, we have another fine opponent. The Mad Eagle. Feast your... The entry...
Maybe another time.
Really? Chances like this don't come up every day, kid. The next fight starts at 8:30.
One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Should I keep going? Maybe I'll practice some more? Never mind.
It's on! You want to pick up where you left off? Or do you want to start over the tournament? Moving on, we have another fine opponent. The Mad Eagle eyes his prey. It's Riff Tamblin! feast your eyes on his finishing techniques, mastered in the underworld. The entry fee is this.
All right, let's go.
No going easy on me. Oh, damn! It's working! Nah. You know, quite good.
What was that?
Not yet. You fight good. It's working, Don. Oh, damn. You don't like it. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry.
You've still got a long way to go, kid. I don't think... Go back... That's it.
It's really late. I think I'll head back to the hotel. Hey, Shenhua?
Yes?
Do you know of anywhere that's hiring?
Do you need money?
Specifically, I need a Baji Trin arcane book.
What for?
If I learn the technique written in it, I'll be able to defeat the Red Snake's boss. But first, I need to buy the arcane book. Is there anywhere I could get a job?
Well,
Yeah?
there was a lot of information about Niao at the ferry terminal.
Oh, really?
You might find something if you check the terminal.
Okay. Yeah. Good idea. Thanks.
Leo, I'm going to go back to the room.
Okay. I better eat something before I fall over.
Leo, I heard a rumor in the city today.
What kind of rumor? About the Red Snakes?
About a fortune teller, actually.
Really? A fortune teller?
The fortune teller told me my lucky color. Apparently, it will help me get rich.
A color fortune, huh?
I've heard there are more fortune tellers around the city.
Okay. So how does a lucky color help you earn money?
I didn't think to ask about that. Though it seems that it has something to do with betting on certain colors at the venture areas.
I guess that makes sense. I'll look into it when I get the chance.
Hey, you!
Yes?
You know what's coming, right? You need to pay the bill you've racked up. Don't tell me you don't have any cash.
No, I do.
Thank you. Hey, you! Do you believe in fortune telling?
Huh? Fortune telling?
I heard a rumor that you can make a killing in venture areas if you make bets based on your fortune.
I'm listening.
There's a fortune teller in the promenade who can foretell your lucky number. Bet on the number you get, and you're bound to win. Maybe give it a try if you have the time.
Me?
Just throw me a tip for the tip I just gave you.
I see. Thanks.
Hi, Leon.
Hey, Shenhua.
Good morning.
Morning.
Are you well?
Yeah, I'm totally fine. I should be asking you that. How's the city treating you?
I'm getting used to all of the people. It's okay.
Yeah? Good. I'll head out then.
Okay, be careful.
One-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Should I keep going? Excuse me.
Good timing, kid.
Huh?
We're not drawing big enough crowds. The stands aren't selling their stock. What I'm saying is, you know any fighters that'd draw a crowd? Like some busty blonde fighter chicks in tight leather get-ups?
No.
Wonder if any exist.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello there, young man. Want to try a bun? Thank you much.
Excuse me.
If it isn't you again! Now that I think of it, I didn't ask your name.
Ryo Hazuki.
Hazuki. Ryo.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just trying to think up a good catchphrase for you.
That won't be necessary. Roosters, maybe I'll get... Maybe I'll practice some more. Maybe later. Excuse me.
What are you selling?
Actually, I have a question. Do you know where I could make some money?
Money, huh? You might want to bring me something you're willing to part with. I'll buy it from you, if the price is right.
I see.
That said, it really depends on the item. Can I help you? This here's my pawn shop. Show me whatever you're selling. If you have a full set of items, you can exchange them for my wares. Well, that's about the best I can do for you. I'll give you a minute to think about it. Glad. No. Can show me if you have. So, you want to exchange? That's not a bad deal. Come back whenever you have your exchanges ready.
Here to exchange for prizes? You can trade in your tokens here. We've got a great selection. Take your time and have a look. Thank you for coming.
Excuse me.
Have you come to train? You can practice your kung fu on a wooden dummy, or polish your... You can... When will... You've come to spar, eh? There just so happens to be someone waiting for a partner. This fighter is Red Wolf. Now, give it your all.
Yeah! Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah! 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 Here! Yeah! Here! Ah! Here! What do ya? Here! Yeah! Here! Yeah! Here! Here!
Do you... Come again. You're welcome here anytime.